Hello students, today we are going to go over our last special sound chart, chart number 13. We're going to look at how to spell each one of our special sounds, how to pronounce our special sounds, and some examples for each one, a complete review of all of it. So our first one is full and beautiful. F-U-L says full and beautiful. It is a suffix. So suffixes are added to the end of a root word to make a new word. This is full and beautiful. F-U-L. So we have joyful, skillful, useful, faithful, thankful, and helpful. We are adding this suffix to the end of these root words to make new words. F-U-L says full and beautiful. Then we have the air in care. A-R-E says air, air, air in care. Air in care. Stare, compare, mare, careful, glare, and aware. Now once again, just like the ire and fire, this special sound follows the rule for our two vowels. When you have two vowels, the first one is a long sound and the second one is silent. The same can be said for this, k-a-er, care. But so that you don't get confused, we're going to remember this special sound, A-R-E, as a whole, because we've also learned about the R and star and the and we're going to learn about the and dollar so that you don't get confused with our other special sounds that are A-R. We're going to memorize A-R-E as air and care so we don't get confused with R and star. Okay, so A-R-E says air and care. Then we have 10 and mountain. Mountain, T-A-I-N says 10 and mountain. Mountain. Curtain, mountain, certain, fountain, captain, chieftain. So the 10 in mountain says 10, 10, 10 in mountain. Mountain. Okay? Then we have the in pure. U-R-E says in pure. U-R-E says in pure. Secure, cure, impure, figure, securely. The U-R-E says you're in pure. Then we have the chur and pasture. So this T sounds like a CH. Ch, chur. So you have the you're and pure, and then with the T it says chur in pasture. So we have future, capture, scripture, fracture, picture, moisture. Okay? So a little trick for this one is when you see that T with the U-R-E, T-U-R-E, it says chur, chur, chur in pasture. Okay? Then we have the war and warm. W-A-R says war, 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 and warm. We have warning, wardrobe, award, warrior. So W-A-R says war, 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 and warm. Then we have shun and nation. T-I-O-N says shun. It sounds like an S-H, like the sh and ship. Shun. T-I-O-N says shun and nation. So we have motion, vacation, station, action, caution, creation. Shun, 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 and nation. And then we also have the shun and missionary. So both of these sound the same, the shun and nation and the shun and missionary, but the shun and nation is T-I-O-N. And then we have the shun and missionary, which is S-I-O-N. The shun and missionary, S-I-O-N. permission, expression, compassion, impression. Now with the double S, it says shun, 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 like an SH. Now with this special sound, these two are spelled the same. S-I-O-N, S-I-O-N, but this one is soft, shun, 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 when you have the two S's. When you have one S, it's a little bit stronger. It says Shun, like a Z-H. Instead of an S-H, it's like a Z-H. Shun, Shun, Shun. So with two S's, it's soft, shun, and missionary. With one S, it's Shun and television. Your teeth vibrate together and make a Z sound, okay? Television. Occasion, decision, precision, confusion. S-I-O-N says Shun and television. Then we have A and 8. So this is E-I-G-H. E-I-G-H, but it makes a long A sound. There's no A in this special sound, but it says A, and 8. E-I-G-H says A and 8. We have weigh, 18, freight, neigh, 80, and 8th. So E-I-G-H says A and 8. Then we have and sailor. O-R says and sailor. We've learned this says or in morning as well. But when you see it at the end, it's and sailor. So let's see here. We have color, elevator, tailor, pastor, actor, doctor. The O-R says in sailor. And then you have A-R, which also says It's the in dollar. A-R says in dollar. It also says R in star. But here, at the end here, it says in dollar. So we have collar, polar, solar, cedar, molar, grammar. So A-R also says in dollar. Then we have this Y. So we've seen the Y a couple of times. We've seen the Y with the I in fly. When you see a Y at the end of a short word, it says I. We've seen the Y at the end of baby. It says E in baby. We've seen the Y in rainy. It says E in rainy. It's a suffix. And then here we see the Y in this word. But this Y makes a short I sound. I. Crystal. Crystal. So we have gym, symbol, Lynn, bicycle, Egypt, and mystery. So this Y says I in crystal. And then for our last one, we have the air in cherry. So we saw the ARR in carry. Now we're seeing the ERR in cherry. And they both make the same sound, air, but you spell them differently. ERR says air in cherry. And we have Mary, error, berry, Terry, fairy, and Aaron. So ERR says air in cherry. Now we're going to look at the board at some examples of past special sounds and the ones we've just been looking at. So here we have this C, but this C doesn't say k, it says s, because we have the E after it. So it's the s in city. Then we have the in verse and the tin in mountain. So den, certain, certain. Here we have the awe in faucet, and we have the shun in nation, awe, shun. Now this C does say k, like a C sound, because there is no E, I, or Y that comes after it. So it's k, awe and faucet, shun and nation, caution. Then we have I in crystal, st and stop, the in verse, and the E in baby. So we have mystery, mystery, mystery. Here we have confusion, confusion. Okay, when we're looking at syllables, when you have a vowel in the middle of two consonants, it is short. When you have a vowel at the end of your syllable, it is long. And then we have the Shun in television. We only have one S here, so it's a Z, Z, Z sound. Confusion, Shun. Okay? Here we have the double S's, so it's shun, shun. Per, the in verse, mission. We have the shun in missionary, permission. So here we have one S, so it's Shun, a little stronger. Here we have the two S's, so it's shun, it's softer. Here we have the in pure, so it's cure. And here it's with a T, so it makes a CH sound. Chur, cure, cap, chur, 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 chur. It is a TH sound. Cure, cap, chur. Here we have the A in 8 and the 8, the and thick. This is the A in 8. With the letter E, it says A. But notice here, we have IGH, but this is I in night. Why? There's no E. When you have the E with the IGH, it says A, 8. Here, without the E, it's I, night, 8. And then down here we have care and full, the air and care, and the suffix full and beautiful. All right, so here are some examples of our special sounds and putting them together, and how we can take them apart, how we can put them together, how we can read them, how we can recognize and see them as we read and as we spell, and some rules to go along with them. So this is the chart 13. This is our last chart, 13 of our special sounds. Very good, students. That'll be all. Bye.